3 days of competition have led us to this Sunday. And for one solitary golfer in the field, today's the day. Today's the day that a new chapter will be written in major championship history. Today's the day that legends are born or amplified. Today, perhaps, will be the culmination of a lifetime's worth of dreams. Today is the final round of the United States Open.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the Country Club at Brookline in Chestnut Hill, Massachusetts, live final round coverage of the United States Open. What a week and weekend this has been so far. Everything you want in a golf tournament. By nightfall, we will have our winner, as you tell. I'll tell you what, that swing absolutely perfect and a good result as well. Wind coming from his right as he gets set for his second. You could see he was trying to spin that thing close. Nice job finding the putting surface. Still got a little work to do for his birdie. Nota Begay is on the ground for us at the first green.
And he should be able to control the speed. It's uphill, not much break in it, maybe just a touch to the left.
Nope. Safe for him. It's a par here at the first. And that's going to keep this large lead right where it is. An early test forthcoming here at the par 3 second, and this is no ordinary par 3. 275 yards is the listed distance at in 5. Severely sloped green, and you'd happily take a par and sprint to the third tee. He didn't like that one from the start, and this one's going to wander into the rough right of the green. And that's not exactly ideal. Far from the tap-in for his par.
You're being too kind. That's not at all ideal.
Good putt there. It's in for par here at the second. And he's going to remain at minus 21. Well, hitting it straight is the name of the game here at the third. It's a fairly long hole, just over 500 yards, a par 4. But still, you want to position yourself, keep it in the short grass, and that way you come at the hole location from a good angle. Driving's been sensational all week, and here's another one that's going to set up nicely in the fairway. Perfect spot to play this second, middle of the fairway. got that up too high and it didn't want to come back. That one in for a bogey here at the third. And fortunately, with a big lead already, very little damage done. Next up at the Country Club, another tough par 4, 497-yard fourth, which shares a fairway with the third and is just as tough. Hit it straight off the tee, or you can definitely make a number you do not want. Tee.
Bogey at the last and found the rough here. It's going to be a little bit of a shock on the momentum because it's going in the wrong direction.
That's a disappointment right there, Frank.
Yeah, green light special, really. Come up considerably short.
Just 5 feet left. That's in. It is a good par here at number 4. And he'll stay at 20 under. We come now to the drivable 310-yard par 4 fifth. Feel free to let it rip, but beware the 6. Count them, 6 bunkers surrounding the green. And that one not going to stop in time. It'll roll all the way into the bunker. All right, not exactly what you're hoping for, but safely on the putting surface with birdie still in play. Noted this for birdie.
And not a particularly demanding putt here. Maybe slightly down an incline, but it is dead straight.
The pace, absolutely perfect there. Down the slope, it's in for a birdie. And he moves to 21 under par. So you came out of that drivable par 4 fifth, hopefully with a birdie. Who knows, maybe an eagle on your card. You arrive at the 6th. It's a par 3, and it's just under 200 yards. By today's standards, that's not that long. If you're dialed in with your iron play, who knows, you can put another birdie on the card right here. But you got to stake it. Yeah, that one came in a little hot. It's safely on, but it'll be a long look coming up. Gonna have to take pretty much a full swing at this one with the putter because this one is into the hill and the hole is cut back. Now a 7-footer. Now, we've seen folks hang that putt out to the right. It does not move as much as you'd think, and that goes on by. Good stop, though it is for a bogey 4. And he's going to fall to -20. It's a fun stretch of the golf course. You had that drivable par 4 fifth and the par 3 sixth, which was under 200 yards. Now, a relatively short par 4 at 378 yards, so another opportunity to make a good score.
Well, that one's finished in the first cut. It's going to be a little bit harder to spin it from there with a little bit of grass around the ball, but still not too bad.
Okay, that's acceptable there. All the way. It's in for a birdie. Will certainly help the cause. So now we're at the 8th hole, and this is the first par 5 of the day. It's only 567 yards. That is not gargantuan by today's standards. So you can see in this stretch with that drivable par 4 and then the par 3 and then another relatively short par 4, you have a chance to get some momentum into your round. Just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there. Now, after the big drive, this a good distance here for a second to the par 5. That's what he wanted to do. After the tee shot, puts himself in really good position here on the par 5. This will be a 14-foot putt here. Hang on. That's going to leave about 3 feet. Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And he'll stay right where he is. We finish up the outward 9 here at the legendary Country Club with the 425-yard par 4 9th. Fairway is flanked with trees. Avoid the water on the right, and a birdie might be yours. Oh, that was a beautiful golf swing right there. Everything working in harmony and a great result in the fairway. Now Noda, his second from the fairway.
115 yards left. Wind definitely hurting in his face. Just a sand wedge. This is started left, gonna miss left.
Well, the ball's finished up okay, but look how it got there.
This one on the slow side as he'll try to get this one close. got it there, but not quite on target. Okay, that's in for his par here at the 9th. And that will mean it's an even par score of 35 on this front side. Ahead now to the 10th, a 513-yard par 4. Slight dogleg right, the small creek crossing the fairway. Avoided off the tee, and a birdie might be in the cards. Right, in the fairway. Oh, you like to see that, folks, working that spin a bit. Now on the dance floor, looking for a birdie. That's going to scoot a foot or two by. So that's in for par to start this backside. And pars are fine at this point with this tournament well in hand. Well, you love a short par 3, don't you? This is only 131 yards, the 11th, and it's just a wedge. You're licking your chops, but be careful. There's some trouble here. Okay, not taking any chances there. A good, safe play in the middle portion of the green. A birdie putt here at the 11th.
And he's got this ball on the flat part of the green, and this is about as straightforward as they come. He's just got to get it there.
Oh, needed just a little bit of a turn, but that will somehow stay right on the edge. He'll finish that one off with no problem. It's in for par. And he'll remain right where he is. Next up at the legendary country club in Brookline, it is the 478-yard par 4 12th, another hole where accuracy off the tee is paramount. Second shot, good look at the green. But he'll be disappointed with that, no doubt.
Yeah, swing didn't quite look right on that one.
That one finished off. It's in for par. And he'll stay right where he is. It's a good challenge right here. This par 4 13th at 490 yards. It's a dog-leg left, and the green is protected by water in the front. And you can see it's flanked by 2 bunkers. So if you get going sideways here or miss-hit a shot, it could result in a big number.
Too strong for this hole, eh? Ran out of fairway and into the rough. Big hit, though.
Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
He's got 122 yards to the front of the green, 131 all the way to the flagstick. And the ball sitting very nicely in the rough.
Oh, no, I thought that was in for sure. Just a little jag right at the end, going to leave it on the lip. Okay, that one finished off. It is a bogey here at unlucky number 13. But fortunately, this one still well in hand. Next up, the monstrous uphill 625-yard par 5 14th, an extension of the old 12th hole. The back tee makes you feel like you're in the nearby town of Newton. Let her rip. That will do just fine. Going to take a big poke to get there, but a chance with his second to the par 5.
Two solid shots, gets close to this par 5 green and 2. I know the ball's in the rough, but it's not too bad. With a good short game, perhaps birdie.
Yep, played that nicely. That'll work out just fine. Putter's let him down a few times, but this for birdie. Nope, I could have erased the bogey from the previous hole, but no dice there. No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And he'll remain well in control of this tournament. This is where the golf course really starts to kind of bare its teeth. You need to have your game in order. This is a 515-yard hole, a par 4 15th. This one working up the right side. So that sets up a tougher second shot, missing the fairway with the drive, now in the rough. See what he can do with this one, his second at the 15th. Just want to avoid the flyer lie coming out of that rough. Really in control of this hole. Birdie yesterday and another opportunity on the way. This is a 9-footer. Yes, never in doubt. It's a birdie here at 15. And this is no longer a contest, folks. This one is all over but the shouting. We begin our finishing stretch here at the Country Club with the last par 3 of the day, the 211-yard 16th, which is flanked by mature trees and protected by 4 greenside bunkers. All right, you don't have to catch it on the middle of the face every time. That's on the middle of the dance floor, and a birdie putt coming up. A birdie putt now at 16.
Well, there's a fairly significant slope to take into account here. In terms of the break, it is going to move a hair from right to left, so 2 key things to focus on.
Will that stop? Yes, that was not easy down the slope, but that's pretty well done. Okay, that'll be a par here at 16, and he's going to maintain that substantial lead. Our penultimate hole is another drivable par 4. 370 yards, 17. Cut the corner of the dogleg and go for the green if you'd like, but 4 greenside bunkers await.
And that tee shot finds the first cut. But really, with that second shot, it shouldn't be too much of a problem.
Second shot now from just a foot or 2 off the fairway.
And that one barely makes the front of the green. Do you realise if you just miss hit the middle of the club by 1/4 of an inch, you lose 10%. That's right, 10%.
Tell you what, lag putting such an underrated part of the game, and that is well done there. No problems there. That's a par here at 17. And he'll remain right where he is. We finish our day at the country club, host of many historic tournaments, including 4 U.S. Opens, with the 455-yard par 4 18th. Bunkers protecting the elbow on the dogleg left. Keep it in the fairway and finish with a birdie if you can.
That had to be in the rough the whole way. One more bounce back on the fairway.
A good break got him here, now his second to the par 4. That's got to be disappointing. Good lie in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker. Gonna have to give this a pretty good thump. Nope, that is not much of an improvement. Gotta fully commit to this one as he'll try again. That is such a tough bunker to try and navigate. That's onto the green, but still a tricky distance coming up. 12 feet still to go. That one just going to sneak on by. Okay, well, that was not the smoothest of finishes, but fortunately with the big lead, things still look good. And now it's time to play the waiting game with other golfers still on the course. Well, that about wraps things up for us here today. I'd like to thank my partner, Frank Nobilo. Enjoyed it, Frank?
Certainly did, Rich. Once again, the golf course provided more than a stern test.
And for the entire team, I'm Rich Lerner. Until next time.